reports the NFL will likely review Ezekiel Elliott, security guard, at a music festival in Las Vegas. Elliott was put in handcuffs by police and was taken off the property. Elliott served a 6-game suspension back in 2017 for violating the league's personal conduct policy. So, Shannon, what will the outcome be this time around for Zeke?
Skip, the more I look at it, I didn't really pay attention to that, but it looked like he bumped the security guy over the rail. And the guy fell on the railing.
He just fell against the
and
railing,
it wasn't anchored,
yeah.
so it just moved back.
And the more I look at it, Skip, and given that it's reported that the league told him you're on a zero tolerance. Nothing.
That's the word.
Not littering, not laudering, anything is zero tolerance, Zeke. And Zeke is running into the problem, Skip, is that a lot of his incidents are happening on camera.
Yeah.
See, if the incident with him on the balcony with the female, they could have brushed it off, said there were a lot of guys up there, and it wasn't Zeke. But guess what? There's camera footage. It was Zeke. In this incident, Skip, he could have said, nah, that was someone else. The Zeke was there, but it was someone else that bumped into him. But the camera was there. It was Zeke.
You're right.
And so this is not a good look. Skip, remember, Tyrone Crawford got charged about a bar incident.
Yeah.
So now you know Dallas, they got to keep their streak going, Skip. They got a streak, Jenny. I don't know if you noticed it. To start the season over the last 5 to 6 years, what did they happen, Skip? At least one player has started the season suspended.
It's a tradition. It's a great tradition. We uphold our tradition.
In the words of Jim Nash, it's like the Masters, a tradition like no other.
That is correct.
Unfortunately, not in a good way.
Not in a good
Skip,
way.
I believe they're going to come back, they're going to look at this, and they're like, Zeke, this is not a good look. And the people are like, oh, well, 24-year-olds like to have a good time, and they go to music festivals. But a 24-year-old that has a normal job and a 24-year-old that's in the NFL are held to different standards.
They are different.
And the 24-year-old that's in the NFL was told he's not to have any more incidents.
Yep.
Skip, it looks like he's a little intoxicated. He looks like he's put himself in harm's way again.
He's a little something.
And I believe the Commissioner Goodell is going to look at this and say, you know what, Zeke, I'm going to have to go on and sit you down again because, you know what, I don't really like doing this. And people like, with the NFL just punishing Zeke. You know, Skip, Zeke could stay out of trouble. You know, Zeke can make this a moot point. All he has to do, I believe he gets a game.
I told you what I thought. The first moment we spoke about this, the first words out of my mouth, he'll get suspended for 2, and on appeal, it'll get reduced to 1. And I'm already trying to figure out if they can beat Eli and Saquon in week 1 at Jerry World without Ezekiel Elliott. And I think they can. But now back to the basics of this. Charles Robinson of Yahoo reports that Commissioner is obviously going to take a look at this. Well, how could he not?
Not right.
And Charles Robinson reports that the people at the top of the Dallas organization, Reed, Jerry, and Stephen Jones, are still very angry over the way the Commissioner dealt with Zeke going back 2 seasons ago, the 2017 season.
Correct.
Because the Commissioner leaped to a conclusion that they could not leap to. Because I'm going to say it one last time, maybe not the last time, but Kia Roberts, Director of Investigations for the league, was the only person in the NFL office to interview the accuser, not once or twice, but reportedly 5 times.
That is correct.
And she concluded not credible enough for suspension.
Right.
And she went so far as to sort of betray, if you will, her bosses.
She did.
She defied them. She said, I want to testify at his hearing on behalf of him.
Yeah.
Commissioner said, nope, I rule. I am dictatorial here. It's all me. I am judge, jury, executioner, and I execute a 6-game sentence, right?
Yeah, and credibility is everything, Skip. Normally when you have a he said, she said,
Yep.
credibility is the most important thing. And Kia Roberts said she had none.
Okay, so is it possible, I'm just reaching here, I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm reaching, is it possible that Roger Goodell would sit back right now and say, I was pretty hard on him last time. I'm going to look the other way just this time. I'm going to call this young man and read the riot act to him and tell him one more time and you're gone for a long time again? Or will he just take one look at this video as you've taken several looks? It really just takes one, to me, to just say, that's wrong. That's out of bounds.
What does he, Skip, my thing is that when you do it, what did he hope would come out of this by doing what he did?
Well, he's not thinking about that.
He's trying to have a good time.
Well, you know what? This is what we do,
Right.
and that's why Commissioner go sit him down for a game to give him an opportunity.
Just remember, he comes off as appearing to be physically aggressive toward the young woman he's with.
Right.
Appears to be. He's jumping in out of some disagree. I'm not saying he's angry, but they're having a disagreement of some sort. So he keeps jumping in front of her as she tries to walk away. It's just the optics are wrong, right?
Yeah. He didn't like her outfit. So.
Okay, whatever. You know, but it's going toward physicality. It's going in that direction.
He's trying to leave and he's prohibiting it.
Okay. And then he clearly gets physical with the security guard.
Yes.
No matter how you slice it.
Yeah.
He got physical. He bumped him down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 0 for 2. So I just know what's going to happen. The commissioner's going to say, I tried to warn you one time, and I gave you basically 0 tolerance.
Right.
And you defied me again. You made me look bad because you make our league look worse.
Yeah.
Right?
It's Skip, 0 tolerance that means, well, okay, 0 tolerance for the act that brought you here.
Yeah.
0 tolerance is 0 tolerance for anything. If the judge, you go before a judge and he says 0 tolerance, don't you get your butt out there and get a speeding ticket? Don't you get your butt out there and you have to come back before that judge again? And that's what Zeke did. That's what Zeke has done. He's put himself in a position to go back before the judge that told him 0 tolerance.
Yep.
What part about 0 didn't you understand?
Yeah, I got you. So I'm now going to hand you some ammo across the table because Todd Archer, who covers Cowboys for ESPN, wrote this morning, this is a huge year for Jason Garrett because obviously Steve and Jerry Jones expect the next step to be taken in the playoffs.
I do too.
Okay.
Could mean...
That's the playoffs. That's the next step.
Could mean, in their eyes, NFC championship game. 2 longest droughts in the NFC of not getting to the championship game belong to Detroit and Washington. Number 3 on that list is Dallas.
Yeah. What?
No good.
Hold up. How you going to do that with a Brady-ass quarterback?
Well, there you go.
He been there for this is his 4th year, Skip.
Yeah, but he keeps taking steps, little steps.
Okay,
right?
he took a big step his rookie year, then he moonwalked back. He took another step last year, he gonna moonwalk back. Yeah, watch it.
And to your point, this team has not made back-to-back playoffs since 06-07. 06
What?
and 07. That's a pretty long time ago. I'll give you that. And by the way, there has not been a repeat winner of the NFC East since 03 and 04. So we got to go all the way back to 04. Wow.
When the Eagles ran the division, huh?
I'd say.
It's been that way.
Interesting. That's a long time.
Yeah, long.
I say they're going to shatter all those historical molds. I say this is the year. I've told you, I've told Jenny, I've said this is it. But I don't, that we're off on the wrong foot because you need your running back.
Why you need
be
well, you
right.
No.
Yeah.
You got to transcend the quarterback. You don't need a running back. Well, name the Hall of Fame running back that Tom Brady's played with. Name the Hall of Fame running back that Drew Brees has played with.
Well, I didn't say that Dak Prescott was Tom Brady. Who is Tom Brady?
No, you don't.
Name somebody who is Tom Brady. Help me out.
All I'm saying is,
help me out. There's nobody.
You don't have to jump on me.
I'm
just a harbinger.
Yeah.
That's all I had. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Of greatness?
I just bring the news. I'm just a messenger.
You could be a harbinger of greatness.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like I'm the mailman. All I do is bring the mail. You jump on me because the IRS, you got to pay your taxes. You jump on me.
Yeah.
I don't work for the IRS. I'm just the mail guy. Skip, I'm just a harbinger. I'm just bringing you the news. What's going to happen to you guys?
So, this could work to my benefit because the team could be outraged that young Zeke gets suspended again. The commissioner's unfair again.
What is the outrage about Zeke?
It could pull the team back together. And as long as he's just gone for game 1, if we just have one game, they can win that game 1 at Dallas without Zeke. And then that schedule doesn't get that much harder for a little while.
You know what?
You've noticed.
Okay.
Jerry Jones will never be able to do this.
Yeah.
Power down.
Okay.
Stephen Jones will never be able to do this. Power down. Not long as 21's on their roster. They'll never be able to sleep with their phone on off or silent. That's never going to happen.
So you're telling me that if Zeke plays 15 games, which you say he's going to be able to play, given health, I'm knocking on wood, but if he plays 15 games, this team is going to miss the playoffs? Wow.
I'm thinking the last team that went back-to-back division will reassert themselves and take their proper place.
So Travis Frederick is back, a Pro Bowl center, right?
Yeah, he back.
Ty Smith said he's healthier than he's ever been at this
So what's he
stage.
supposed to say?
Okay. Well, we'll
I
see.
need a walker?
Interesting. And Amari Cooper's had the whole offseason to connect even deeper.
Didn't he say he want money?
Yeah.
Didn't he say he want that Odell Beckham?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
How many cases do we have on Dallas missing the playoffs?
We got 2 cases.
2. Want to make it 5?
No, I don't want to make it anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to get...
Put your due where your mouth
already
is.
put 2.
Yeah.
Already put 2.
Well, make it 3.
And walk it to him.
Yeah.
He back healthy.
Is he?
They say he was out there dealing the other day.
Really?
I don't know how true it was. I wasn't there. But people say he was dealing. I said,
Really?
huh?
You got sources? or-
Whoa. They say he was... Skip, they tell me he was spinning it.
Really? I'll bet Zeke plays more games next year than Walker to him plays.
I don't know.
Yeah. Want to bet on that?
I don't know about that, Skip.
I don't know.
Because you know the history ain't going to be because he don't play because they're not injured.
Yeah.
He play because of other things.
Okay.
But all I know is I tell you what, I know who the best running back is in that division.
Who?
You know who he is.
Zeke?
2-6 from the Giants.
Oh, the young guy.
Yeah.
The guy who
I
can't
do
run
like
between the
him.
tackles.
I can't tell he can't run between the tackles. You see all the runs he had?
Well, I didn't.
Oh, Saquon.
He has one big one a game, so we'll give you.
That's
one
all
big
he
one.
need.
You can have your 60, and then the rest
Catch
of
it.
then
He
he'll
catch
have
it better. He catch it
15
better.
other carries for 30 yards.
How
I'll
many
take
times
that.
you see him get caught? I see Zeke get caught all the time.
Do you?
How many times you see old Saquon get walked down?
Who keeps leading the league in rushing? I don't know.
With all those carries?
Oh, interesting.
He beat Saquon by 43 yards and had almost 50 more carries.
Okay, we got to talk about LeBron, guys, because he is getting in shooting contests with teenagers. We'll explain.
Teenagers, 14-year-olds.